Do you love me? Do you need me?
Welcome back to my channel. It's Brianna. Today, before we get into this tutorial, I have a super duper exciting announcement. I am hosting my first ever giveaway. But I'm a member of IPSY-OS, which is Ipsy Open Studios. If you guys do not know what that is, they were ever so kind to host this giveaway for me free of cost. They will be directly shipping the prizes to the winners themselves. It's no cost to me, no cost to you, completely free. I will be giving away 3 of M Cosmetics' Tokyo Plums palette. If you guys don't know what M Cosmetics is, it's Michelle Phan's brand, and Michelle Phan is like the person of IPSY-OS. She is Ipsy, like it's her thing. I don't want to say brand, I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Anyways, Ipsy is like Michelle Phan's thing, and M Cosmetics is like her brand. So I have 3 palettes to give away. They retail for like $28-$30, and all you have to do is click the link I will have in the description box below. You find out instantly if you won. You click it and like it takes this little like gift box, and then it'll open and it'll tell you if you won or if you didn't. If you did not win, you can get one more chance to enter by sharing it to your Facebook, and then it'll take you back to the page right after you share it on Facebook, and you can try it again. It is then completely random. What it is I choose 3 numbers. Like the first winner is, these are not the numbers obviously, but say the first winner will be the 73rd click. Like the 73rd person to enter will win first time. The 92 will be the second winner, and the 125 will be the third winner. Whatever numbers I choose. So yeah, I don't get to choose who wins. I don't get to pick or rig it or anything like that. It's completely random, so it's just luck of the click. But yeah, I just want to give out a huge thank you to Ipsy. I could not have done this giveaway without them. Literally, this is such an amazing opportunity, like so cool. And 3 winners, you guys. Like my first ever giveaway, and I have 3 winners. Depending on how many clicks I get and everything like that, this giveaway goes till March 13th. So like, but if I get like a shit ton of clicks and whatever 3 numbers I chose get clicked on, then obviously it'll end before that. I will update the description box as people win to put the winners down there, and I will also announce the winners on my Instagram as well as my Twitter. So yeah, look out for that. So yeah, so much fun. I will insert a picture of what the palette looks like right here. I use Windows Movie Maker, so I can't like edit it on the side. That's why it just was like the whole screen, in case you're wondering. But yeah, it's a beautiful palette. It's so pretty for spring. Like that's has spring written all over it, and it's free, guys. Hello. So yeah, make sure you guys enter my giveaway. It'll be right there in the description box below, like I said. Now anyways, onto the tutorial. I wanted to recreate a look from the Oscars, and I chose Lady Gaga. Her look was just really standing out to me, and it was like screaming spring. Some of the others who actually had like bold eye looks, because a lot of people had like supernatural looks, like to the point where there was no point in recreating them. But the other girls who actually had like looks on, most of them are pretty smoky and just, I don't know, not very spring. I mean, you can wear whatever you want in the spring. I'll be wearing smoky in the spring, but since it is spring, I wanted to start doing more like spring to summer tutorials. And so this is like a 2-in-1, spring and Oscars inspired. And I also, it's not like a 4-in-1. It's like a spring tutorial, an Oscars inspired, a giveaway, and I also use my new Manny palette. It came in the mail, like, I was supposed to film this yesterday, but it came in the mail, like, right when I was supposed to film. And it was fate. It was fate. God was like, hold on. Hold up. You need to film it with us, because this was, like, this is what it looks like for all you guys who are wondering. Beautiful. Beautiful. This was, like, perfect for this look. Because I know a lot of people are doing really dramatic, like, crazy looks, but you can do, like, some super natural, beautiful looks with this palette. This was literally like so perfect for this look. I'm obsessed. I will be doing more looks with this palette for you guys, so do not worry, because I know a lot of people didn't get it yet, but a lot of people are going to get it, and a lot of people have got it because they've already sold 10,000 palettes. So I will be doing some more looks with this, and if you do not own this, or if you do not plan on getting this, or if you couldn't get it, or whatever the case may be, this is like, the colors I used in here aren't like the Mars and like the ones that are really hard to dupe. So you can totally recreate this look with a different palette just using similar shades. But yeah, I got to use this. So yeah, it was like, this is a really exciting video, I think. I hope you guys think, because I think it is. I really like how this turned out. I think I got it pretty spot on. I wore blush in this video, just disclaimer, like I don't wear blush, like what? Excuse me. Let me stop rambling. I'm just so excited. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. You can do it now at the end of the video, whenever, but enter it, because it's a really fun opportunity and I'm really excited for you guys. I apologize if my shirt keeps going like this, because this is like the closest thing to what Lady Gaga, that I own, to what Lady Gaga wore to the Oscars, because she had like a, you know, a white thing that went like this, but this dress tends to like do its own thing. And sorry if my cleavage is showing a shit ton, I don't know. This is just the closest thing I had to it, so bear with me. So Gaga's skin, I didn't notice any like, you know, glistening, anything like that from her foundation. It looked pretty matte. So for my skin, I already went and applied off camera the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and I'm in the shade 108 Caramel Beige. And I also filled in my eyebrows and applied Max Painterly Paint Pot all over to my lid just to save time. The struggle I went through to get this palette, you guys. The struggle I went through to get this palette. I was literally on my computer and my phone at the same fucking time on that website for 8 hours and did not get to order it. And then, you know, obviously I have it now, so like, but I didn't even talk about it. This is actually perfect for the look I'm doing. I was like, ooh, fate. I think yes. Let's just jump right into it real quick. I'm very super lightly going to grab Sora and blend it all over for my transition shade. You can probably barely see it on camera, but just the super light wash of it, and like it really makes a difference. Like it adds that warm wash of transition, which will help blend out the stuff later, but not pull through like hella orange, because her look was more pink, but it was really warm pink, you know. Okay, so while she was performing on stage singing her song, because like in pictures you can't, you know, like see how the lights affect the look and everything, so on camera, like I was paying attention to, like, she pretty much had, like, she did have shimmer in her crease. Like when she was singing, it was like glistening all up in there. So I usually don't put shimmer in my crease personally, but this shade Cosmopolitan, I think it's, yeah, Cosmopolitan right here, is like almost like the exact shade range she had in her crease, even though it is a shimmer. So I'm gonna just put that in my crease. We're just gonna live today. We are just going to live. So then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush like this and pack some more of that Cosmopolitan in the crease. Now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. It looks like this. And I'm going to take this color right here. So I'm going to take that color and put it right where you put Cosmopolitan, but focus it more on the outer as well to deepen it up. So I'm going to take this little short shader brush and I'm going to kind of pack it in there and then go in and blend it out. For the lip tint, I'll be taking this color Luna right here and mixing it with this color Artemis, just to get that perfect champagne pink. I'm just going with my finger because I feel like it's most intense with my finger. Luna, and now I'm gonna go over it with a little bit of Artemis. So I'm just going to go back in on my brush with some more Cosmopolitan and a little bit, teeny bit of Sora, and blend that into the crease. Just a little bit of Sora on its own and focus that on the outer part right here. Peaches and Cream and use that on the brow bone because for my skin tone, this is a highlight. Alright, I personally never tried color correcting before, but I fucking feel like it today. I'm gonna try that lipstick trick that I've seen people do. I don't know. I just feel like trying it. So I'm gonna take this orange lipstick and put it underneath my eyeballs. Alright, I don't think that was orange enough. It turned out on my skin tone being more red, so I'm gonna go in with 880 Electric Orange. I'm going to be using MAC's Pro Longwear in NC35. Then I'm going to go over it and highlight with the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in CW06 Glow. Also, just a little tip. This was basically gone, and I took the stopper out, like the thing that like your brush, so then I brush this out like ratchet. And wow, you get like a shit ton more product out, so you should do that. Yeah, if your concealer is gone or you think it's gone, especially expensive concealers, just take the stopper out. You probably be able to get like a month's more use out of it, honestly. Immediately set with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Even the face out, I'm going to take just a teeny bit up my nose and my forehead region and my chin. Well, as far as that lipstick trick goes, I don't think my eyes will ever look like this bright underneath because usually I have dark circles, so you know they kind of like peek through even if you're like concealing, you know. That's why you correct. I mean, you could buy a corrector. I just wanted to randomly try it out because I was just feeling like it. But yeah, look, you can't see any of it like through at all. So we're just gonna finish up the face and then we'll go back to the eyes because that's just what I'm feeling. So for her contour, I was staring at the pictures and she didn't have like, she had bronzer contour. It looked like basically she had like a contour powder just like thickened, like where you would normally like bronze, you know, like she had either that or like a pretty cool tone bronzer because she is quite fair, so she doesn't, obviously probably doesn't want to look all hella orange. I'm not fair, and her contour, either that or her cheekbones are just like real nice, so like they came down quite low. So I'm gonna bring my contour quite deep to mimic her cheekbones. I'm not trying to turn my face into hers, but just do the look, you know. So for that, I'm gonna use my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, of course. So I'm gonna take that middle shade and carve up my cheekbone. Brush, a more fluffy brush, to diffuse it like she had. It probably looks kind of crazy, like a little bit, but because I don't usually take it down this far or do this harsh, but like you guys can probably see the difference, like this side, give me that fake ass, you know. Okay, since her look was pretty like pink tone based, she did have blush on. I've literally never wore blush on this channel. I'm not a blush person at all. I'm just not. The e.l.f. blush palette, these are super pigmented. Ooh, I don't know which one to use. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this like baby bubblegum pink very lightly because honey, these are pigmented. She wasn't really on like the apple right here, which I'm happy about because I do not like that. She had a very like pulled back blush like from here over like between her highlight and her bronzer basically, so that's what we're gonna do. She had it super blended into her bronzer, like it was kind of like they almost blush bronzed, so that's what we're doing. So for her highlight, she didn't have like a bam highlight like I like, and it was more on the pink side as with the rest of her makeup. So I'm going to take this baked e.l.f. eye highlighter in Blush Gems. Looks like that. I apologize if the lighting or position changed. My storage got full on my phone, so I had to upload it to the computer, delete it, and turn everything back on. So I apologize if my eyeshadow appears a little bit different because of the lighting. It's still the exact same, obviously, but yeah, I'll try to get it back as best as I could. Anyways, now that we're done with the face, I'm gonna go back to the eyes. It didn't appear that she had any falsies on to me. Like, it looked like her natural lashes, maybe lash extensions, but to me it just looked like they did her natural eyelashes. So I'm not gonna be wearing falsies today. I'm just gonna curl the living hell out of my lashes and apply some mascara. And the mascara I'm gonna be using is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm also gonna go in with a little bit of the Maybelline the Mega Plush Volume Express first, and then go in with the Lash Sensational. That difference though. So I totally forgot about the lower lash line. I'm all over the place. We've been jumping around, but anyways, for the lower lash line, it looked like she just had a little bit of like the crease color buffed on the outer third of her eye, not anything right in here. So I'm gonna take Sora on a little shader brush and buff it down there. Now for on the inner corner, I'm gonna take Luna and mix it with Amethyst like we did on the lid and pile that in there. Because she did have a super bright inner corner area, but she had like the lid color transferred all in there. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my bottom lower lashes. Now that we're done with the eyes, I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. lip liner in Natural and line my lips. Was like kind of like a dark peach, so I'm gonna try this one out, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking switch it out. This is Wet n Wild and Just Peachy, so we're gonna see if this matches. It wasn't a dark enough peach to like match what she had, so that's why part of my lip is like a different color, because I just was trying stuff out. And I'm gonna put this Revlon Color Burst lip butter in 001 pink truffle right on top of it. It is like a glossy, like, mine got melted in the car. Look at it, mine got melted, but it's a darker color. I don't know why it's called pink truffle, honestly. Since it's messed up, I'm gonna take the brush from the lip liner and apply that. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it turned out super good. This palette was like made for this look, and it's also like a very different look than what most people have been creating with this palette, because most people are drawn to Mars and Insomnia, which I will be doing a look with those. Let's be real. This is really pretty for spring as well, which is why I chose Gaga's makeup, because I wanted to do a recreated Oscar look of somebody's. A lot of the girls I found were like super natural to the point where there was no point in recreating them, like, or they had like basically like supernatural makeup but then like a bold lip, which also there was no point in recreating. But like Gaga and Kerry Washington and Selena Gomez and Jennifer Lawrence and like a few had like actual looks to recreate, but I was just really drawn to Gaga's. I thought it was just so pretty for spring. I think I got super close on the lip color as well, which I'm really happy about. And you guys, I wore blush. Before you go, do not forget, if you have not already, to go enter my giveaway if you want to win a free palette. You will find out immediately if you are the winner, and if you want 2 chances, you can share it on Facebook and it gives you another chance. It'll give you the option when you're on there. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Bye. So yeah, I apologize if like my eyeshadow appears different or anything like that because of the lighting. I tried to get it back to where it was. Reasons it's so hard for me to film. Reasons. I can't even talk. Whew. Last is laugh. I can't talk.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.